Susu, welcome to SimsPlayhouse presents Kourtney's Journey to Love, the second rose ceremony. In this video, it's pretty much a lot of flashback type action going on today. We have Kourtney in the room looking at the gentleman while she's trying to recall the day's events as she is preparing to make a decision as to who she should keep and who she should send home. Right now she is having a little bit of a slow dance with Sage. This is thanks to Sacrificial's slow dance mod. Sacrificial made a lot of really great mods. I only use a few of them: the Road to Fame, the slow dance mod, and the cuddle while cloud gazing mod. I do have a little bit of footage with that you will see as well coming up. So this is our girl Kourtney hanging out with Sage, doing a little slow dancing, a little bit of hip action going on there. I will say that there is room for some more improvement, a little bit more compassion and such, and passion with the slow dance. But hey, it's better than what EA gave us. So thank you, Sacrificial, for putting this out there. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you guys like some of what you're seeing here so far, don't forget, hit the thumbs up and hit subscribe and turn on your notifications so you can be notified when next I upload another video. Ooh, y'all, check out all that love coming from Sage going to your girl Kourtney. So Sage looks like a front runner right now, but we don't really know for sure what is going to happen here. But let's just see, who else is she thinking about? Who else is she, is running through her mind as she goes through this process? Oh, okay, so she starts recalling Jamal. She had a little time chatting with Jamal, and as you guys can see, we're about to cuddle while cloud gazing. This is the other one by Sacrificial I was telling you guys about. Really, really beautiful mod. Of course, with her outfit, it has her legs looking kind of weird and stuff. But when you don't have that going on, it actually is a really beautiful animation to see. I don't know why Javon is calling, especially while she's spending some time with his twin brother, Jamal. But Javon, you had your time and you are no longer in the house, so you cannot be calling us right now. We just can't have it, okay? Let's look at the clouds and cuddle and have some fun, okay? Thank you. This is a little shot with all the gentlemen sitting there waiting for her to decide and tell them who she is going to send home, or more importantly, who she's going to keep. But then, she's kind of flashing back again to a little bit of dancing, a little bit of slow dancing, as it were, with beats. Now, if we could find a way to combine these poses with the animation from the slow dance mod, I believe that would be absolutely awesome. So if you have any pose makers or animators out there and you don't know how to do that, hook a sister up with that. Thank you very much. And then we have Sterling. Okay, so the reason I chose this particular pose pack for Sterling, it has more to do with the fact that he actually approached her on his own and he kissed her, but I did not capture that moment. So I decided to use these types of poses to kind of give some sort of reference, as it were, to where their relationship is at right now. I know some people that will be kind of happy with that and some that may not be so happy, but hey, what can I say? And then there's Ike. Now, as y'all may remember, Ike got the first impression rose, and she spent a lot of time on that first date over at Krishna's Indian food thinking about Ike, wanting to get to know Ike, wanting to figure out who Ike is. Ike seemed like a mystery that she just wanted to solve. But for some reason, she's trying to interact with Ike, and Ike is just I don't know. He's just not doing anything. He's not giving anything back. She flirts with him, and he kind of brushes off her advances. It's what are you doing? And of course we have Lucas lurking in the background. I'm not too sure why he's lurking around back there, but I guess maybe he's feeling bad about their little interaction earlier on before the party, but we'll get to that later. I mean, she's trying sorts of things. She's trying to do little pickup lines, a little flirt, whatever. And he's like, no, I don't want it. I don't know. It's frustrating. What is a girl to do? So anyways, fast forward, she sits down and have a chat with Lucas. And she told him on no uncertain terms she could not stand the fact that he put his hands on her, and in anger. He apologized. He explained to her that, it was out of frustration and, it's not his normal behavior, and he really, really felt bad about it. And he hoped that she could forgive him and that he could be allowed to stay. I don't know. What do you guys think we should do? What do you think she should do? She did give him a hug and told him she'd think about it. But we don't know what exactly she's going to do. Well, I guess I'm going to have to tell you guys what she did. Kourtney chose to send home Ike for the low relationship and Lucas. Can't have a man putting hands on a woman. If you like what you see, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to this channel. Dag dag!